Hey guys, what's going on? I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to episode 57 of CCO Complete Client Overview. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Prestige Ghost client for Minecraft 1.20.4. There are actually two versions of this client, the regular Prestige client that I reviewed about a year ago, and the new Prestige Injectable client, so this video is going to focus on the regular Prestige client, and then next week I'll take a closer look at the new injectable version of this client. But before we get to that, I want to quickly shout out the legends that are my YouTube members. These videos take a lot of time to make and honestly wouldn't be possible without the legends that are on screen now. Thanks for all of the support guys. Now let's get back into the video. So for anyone not familiar with this client, Prestige is a ghost client made to support Minecraft versions 1.19.4 up to Minecraft 1.20.4. The client can either be purchased for €6 per month or for €10 for lifetime access to the client. Though at the time of making this video, there is actually a 30% discount running as a Christmas sale. I'm not sure if this will still be active though by the time this video goes live. The client's pricing is a little confusing to me. I appreciate that the client is not breaking the bank, but at the same time, why would anyone pay €6 for a single month of access when for €4 more you can get lifetime access to the client? I guess maybe they are just trying to get people like me to pay a little more. Anyways, let's take a look at the client's website. So the client's website has come a long way since my last review, though there are still a few things that I really do not like if I'm being brutally honest. To start, let's take a look at this section. It looks good, right? But when you actually take a second to think about it, what does this even mean? 200% faster integration? Compared to what? This has no real meaning beyond looking cool. And I know you may be thinking this is harmless, why even mention it? Well, look at this example. In the testimonials section, there is a review from none other than the Duper Trooper. Now, call me Sherlock Holmes, but I don't think this is real. And the problem with this is, well, to me, if these are fake, then none of the other content on the website has any credibility. It basically makes me skeptical of all their other claims. Anyways, I like the look of the website, but its actual content could maybe be improved. It is full of good looking content and promotional claims rather than any actual helpful or relevant information. Anyways, moving on to downloading the client. After purchasing Prestige, you're given a license key to access the user dashboard. Here you can download the client's installer. Now this is where I ran into a few issues. Chrome blocked the download. Going into Chrome settings and setting security to none allowed the download to start, but as soon as it was finished, Windows removed the file. Going into Windows settings and disabling real-time protection stops the file from being removed instantly, and then when you try to run the installer, Windows Smart Screen pops up, so you have to click more info and then click run. On pretty much every step of the download process, I was stopped or blocked by either Chrome or Windows. I'm fairly sure the client is safe to use, the client has a lot of users, and I've found zero proof of anything malicious, but the download process does kinda suck. Once you eventually get the installer working, it asks you to log in, which is fine. You can then select a version, and then if you want to install the client as a mod or with the Feather client, which is a nice option to have. Though you can't specify an install location, which feels like a missing feature. Also, after my last video on the Mayo client, a few people mentioned the lack of Linux support, and Prestige is also a Windows only client. Also, with transparency in mind, I always run clients in a virtual machine. This video is no different, so everything you see now is from my virtual machine. Anyways, with that said, the install process was less than ideal, but we do now have the client up and running, so let's now take a look at some of the offered utility hacks. Unlike most of the other clients that I review, Prestige is not targeting the Anarchy client market. Prestige is made for legit Crystal PvP servers. Basically, it is made for hacking on Crystal PvP servers where hacks are not allowed, so the collection of hacks is quite different to what is offered in other Anarchy or Hacker vs Hacker Crystal PvP clients. Fast Bridge. This module makes speed bridging and jump building easy. The module automatically controls the timing of shifting, and this means that anyone can speed bridge with no skill required. W-Tap. This module automatically retoggle sprint when you hit a player to ensure that you're always sprinting. This makes a big difference in combat against other players. Velocity. This module lets you customize how much vertical and horizontal knockback you take, and there's a chance option too, so that you sometimes take more knockback to make it appear more legit. Name tags. This module renders nice looking name tags. They look good by default, but I wish there were a few more settings. A range based render option that only rendered name tags for players within a set range would would be quite nice. Anti-resource pack. This module removes the annoying server message for servers that require a custom resource pack. It is worth noting that some servers rely on these resource packs for their custom game modes to function, so without it some games don't really work, but I do like having the option to ignore that message and join servers without downloading their resource pack. Now, before we dive into the combat related hacks, I want to take a quick break and ask everyone watching to either like or dislike the video. This lets me know if you're enjoying my videos and it helps me make better content. Thanks guys, let's get back into the video. So, as I said in the utility section, the hacks offered by Prestige are quite different to ones offered in other clients. So while the client offers Crystal PvP modules, they are focused on being undetectable rather than blatantly fast and function quite differently. Auto Crystal. This module offers a few settings and basically places and destroys end crystals in the most legit looking way possible. Auto Hit Crystal. This module is used to break already placed end crystals, and it again tries to do it in a legit looking way. Auto Totem. This module places totems in the offhand to keep you alive for as long as possible. Unlike most Anarchy clients, this module opens the inventory and moves the totems all automatically to again make it look super legit. Predict Double Hand. This module is similar to an offhand module from Crystal PvP clients. It triggers when your health is low and automatically replaces the item in your offhand with a totem to keep you alive. Aim Assist. This module assists you with aiming by tracking other players and moving your crosshair towards them. I don't really like aim assist in general, but this does have a crystal target mode which is pretty cool. The combat modules function completely differently to what I'm used to, but they do all work and offer settings, and they genuinely are stealthy / good for vanilla Crystal PvP. The default key for opening the client's GUI is right shift, though this can be changed in the client settings. The GUI itself looks pretty good, it has some cool animations and it functions well, but it is also more basic than other Anarchy client GUIs. The only offered settings are color and position. There are also some cool additional features. Prestige offers a good looking and easy to use friend manager. The client also offers a config collection where you can create and share configs. This is an awesome feature and something that I wish existed in more clients. I do wish that there was a way to rate and sort configs based on rating though. With that said, I do like the official configs listed. This is a great starting place for users that are new to the client. Prestige also offers a fully customizable click and drag HUD editor. None of the HUD modules have settings, but they can all be placed anywhere on screen and snap into place, which is nice. I also really like the option to disable snapping by holding down left shift. Overall, the GUI looks good, though it is not really customizable beyond color. With that said, it looks decent and gets the job done. When it comes to client support, the Discord server is the go-to place. Here they have a ticket system. I believe you need to link your Discord through the website first to get access to this. I actually needed a hardware reset for this video. The support team asked me why I needed the reset and then proceeded to reset my hardware ID, so I can't complain. So in conclusion, Prestige is a Ghost client made for Minecraft 1.19.4 through to 1.20.4. The client offers Ghost client features and can be installed with launchers like the Feather client. Prestige is made for vanilla Crystal PvP and offers some well-made combat modules, some good-looking renders and a basic GUI with a customizable HUD editor. The client is not perfect, the website is more full of promotional claims than actually helpful content, and the client's download process is, well, pretty annoying if I'm being honest. With all of this aside, Prestige is actually a pretty good client, but only if you are someone that is looking for a hack client for vanilla Crystal PvP servers. There are no real good alternatives for clients in this niche, so Prestige is probably your best bet if you are serious about vanilla Crystal PvP. Prestige is linked down below for anyone that wants to try it out. Anyways, I'd love to know what you guys think of Prestige, so let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss the next video, where I'll take a closer look at the injectable version of this client, which is actually quite different from this version of the client. Anyways, that is more than enough rambling for one day, and with that said, I have been your boy KiLAB, peace in the Middle East.